What's up, guys? We are back here. Archeage begins, and we're going to go in some advanced PvP tips for Annihilation. You don't have any control over your heroes. It's all AI controlled, but you can manipulate the system a little bit by selecting the correct heroes to fight against opponents, and also making sure that you know how your heroes are going to interact with each other. So, for example, Annihilation is probably the best hero everywhere, hands down in PvP. He has a stun at 3-star, or a stun at 4-star that can stun 3 enemy heroes. But for some reason, the AI doesn't always use the ability right away. Sometimes it shuffles it back and forth. What we've noticed is that if there's 2 different heroes that have similar cooldowns on their abilities, the Annihilation character kind of like gets lost in the shuffle and gets put back, and they prioritize the other hero's ability. So let's jump into attack and show you here. So we have a slow tank. It's also a magic resist tank, which is going to help us defend against opponents' Annihilons. And our Annihilon should now be able to stun with this setup. And you learn this, you learn how your heroes interact with each other just through simple trial and error. So let's see, you always want to try and aim for the highest person that you potentially can beat. So let's go take on Renkintan. We can also check the battle log here to see if we have fought Renkintan in the last couple of days or hours, depending on how many fights that you get. This also shows how many people have tried to fight you. So, every time it says defeat, which is obviously that means that you got defeated. Every time it says victory, it means you won. So we've been defeated by Snuggles, who is number 1. We have defeated Warfin a lot of times. We defeated Leo, Noarand, Warfin, and yeah, so we can't beat the 4th player. And this is a few days prior. So now you'll also notice there is a sword. So since we were defeated by Snuggles, it allows us to click on the sword, and we can actually go ahead and attack. Oh shit, we are attacking Snuggles right now. So that's going to take 12 of our food, and we're going to go fight Snuggles. That's what the sword does right there. So we didn't even have to target Snuggles. We couldn't have to find him in the search menu. But this is an advanced tip. So you look in your battle log, and you click on it, and then you're going to be able to attack people that have attacked you. It doesn't always work. I don't know why it doesn't always allow you to attack everyone that has attacked you. There's something funky going on. But yes, let's take a look here. So this is the number 1 player on the server right now. Let's see if we can do any damage whatsoever. He's got both pay-to-win costumes on his characters. He's got the magic resist tank. And look at, man, our magic resist tank is just dead already. It looks like he got a stun off before our Annihilation got his stun off. Annihilon's attempting to use the stun, but no, got killed before. And you can see it's just a massacre here going down. His Annihilation is at 5 stars too, so this is a very, very one-sided fight. So, accidentally clicking the sword takes you into the battle, as long as you have 12 food and you have not fought in the last 5 minutes. We didn't even scratch one of his guys. We didn't even kill anybody. And so you notice our attack goes right up there, and it says defeat again. And we can still actually attack Snuggles if we want. So the sword icon stays there. Keep scrolling down, you can see maybe other sword icons. This image right here means that they annihilated your hero, which takes it out of the battle for 1 hour. Sadly, though, you can actually restore it with gold. So if you wanted to restore that hero and she was dead, we would just have to pay like 6,000 gold. So it's not very expensive whatsoever. I wish that the hero was permanently out for sure for 1 hour, no resurrections. Definitely would be a lot better on the system. Also, make sure that when you are attacking, you attack towards the last hour of the rankings. So you click on the rank, the cup right here. You're going to get rewarded gems for how well you did in that ranking daily. So daily gems. And right now it says 8 hours and 28 minutes. So we want to do most of our attacking towards the last hour or so, because you can do an attack every 5 minutes. You only need to get up as high as possible. You need to hold on to your position. So doing a couple sneaky attacks right at the end, knocking people out, is a great strategy. You also get to see everyone's ranking right here. And it's quite telling too, everyone is using Jean in the top 10. Oh, okay, top 7, everyone is using Jean as their tank. And then they also have, most of them have the pay-to-win rare hero tank as well. And everyone is using Anthlon as well. Let's see, how far down can we go without seeing an Anthlon? Alright, still Anthlon. Alright, so the 24th person is the only one not using Anthlon. Crazy. So we are jumping back into a battle here. We are going up against the 4th ranked Ruji right now. He moved up from 5th to 4th in this video, in this, few minutes. And we're going to hopefully see our Anthlon actually use his Mind Drain ability. Yep, and he did it. He did it! So we got a stun in. Did the opponent's Anthlon get theirs off? It doesn't. It looks like we actually got ours off before the opponents got theirs off. So the opponent has not used their Mind Drain ability right now. We've already knocked down one of the enemy heroes. They do have the costumes. Oh, our Anthlon's going down. Our Anthlon is dead. We're in trouble now. We've killed 2 or 3, it looks like. But yeah, now our squad in. Here comes the Mind Drain from their Anthlon. But yeah, so his AI definitely did not use his Mind Drain in the beginning. Ours did, and that allowed us to kill off 3 of his heroes. But it was not enough to survive and push through. And now his Anthlon is just having a field day using his Mind Drain nonstop. And our guys have died. So learning how the AI works is very important. If we were to change our heroes, and say if we were to put Jean in our squad instead of the magic tank that we have, our Anthlon would not most likely use his Mind Drain ability. So you have to try different combinations. And we don't know if that is a bug right now or what, but the AI interacts differently depending on which combinations of heroes you have, which skills and abilities that they have available to them. So there's a lot of strategy involved in figuring out which team composition works well and how you're going to be able to fight other players. How to win is not as simple as just throwing an Anthlon and winning. Sometimes he does not use his abilities, and it is really annoying. Alright guys, thank you for watching here. I will talk to you guys later. Good luck in the daily arenas here. Good luck in the rankings, and hopefully you win lots of gems.